Hello everybody, I'm Wolf, and welcome back to another episode of Dark Souls 1, You Say, I Play. Now, kicking off with this one, we will say we managed to kill the Taurus demon last time, being fortunate enough to actually, have him fall off the bridge up top on the castle wall up there. Very nice kill actually, though I did initially attempt to kill him with fists, which also would have been, extremely great, considering that was what was suggested in the comments. So if you didn't know, this is the playthrough where we're actually going through Dark Souls, and you guys basically suggest how I take the route through the game. You're the captain on this cruise ship, you could say, I suppose. Um, Basically, you just need to suggest in the comments what you'd like to see next time, and I'll do my very best to make that happen. Failed a little bit with the Taurus demon. We did get suggestions there that you guys would like to see me kill him with fists. And I was doing that, mixing it in with a couple of other things like the occasional firebomb. But sadly, the kill didn't end up really happening with fists because please don't hit me. And he did hit me. Normally I do make this run pretty well, managed to escape through. We'll be okay now though, at least. Now that we're through here, we're generally pretty safe. The Hellcat Drake can blast fire into there as you're about to rest at the bonfire. But if you come up this way, you see him fly off there. Very nice. Beautiful actually seeing him, against the backdrop there. Sun beaming down upon him, and he just floats off into the distance. But yeah, getting a little bit sidetracked there. I did try and kill the Taurus demon with fists, though he sadly fell off. But, I did give it my best shot. It generally is what it is. And you know what, I got to say, thank you guys so much in the comments. You seem to be, really enjoying the episodes so far. Even though this is number 3, we've only had 2 episodes before this. But sincerely, you guys really seem to be liking it, and, I can't thank you enough for actually, being so positive about it on there. Really nice stuff to hear back from you guys. So, now then, working up here, I will fight the Black Knight, of course. And while I'm doing that, I will also explain what we've got planned for this episode. Be careful to dodge him. And, of course, the quick second swing that he does occasionally throw out there. That is not a lot of damage. But we've got our parries on point, so we're okay. I don't want to get too distracted here while I'm actually fighting him, but if we just chain BS him, a lot of people do like to abuse that. It generally does depend how I'm, what mood I'm in. Sometimes I'll fight him normally without BSing or parrying or anything like that, but sometimes, it's just for simplicity. It's nice to throw out a few parries and backstabs. But yeah, not getting sidetracked, because I don't want to take this guy too lightly. Speaking of light, that's our armor right there. We've got pretty much no poise at the moment. So we will sip up. Try not to get hit. And you know what, we'll bring him down here just so we're not fighting him in a tight corridor lockdown. Yes, as I was saying, plans for this episode. There was a few interesting comments. Like I was saying, I am grateful for all the feedback. Really do much appreciate that. And there was a few suggestions. People actually liked my idea of going to Pinwheel next. Someone else also suggested do Queelag, which is pretty interesting, wanting me to go down to Blighttown at this stage. I mean, you can do it, but I think we're going to go for what was generally the most popular comment on the last episode, and that is fighting the Capra demon. You might be thinking, that's not too crazy, it's only the Capra demon, it's still early on in the game. You guys don't know. Unless you've read the comments, you guys don't know how we're going to be fighting the Capra demon. He does have potential to be tedious, like using fists, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. If you've made the comment or if you've read the comment, you know what's coming. I'm going to do it. You think I'm going to shy away from a little bit of a challenge? Hell no. Okay, let's just knock this undead guy back a little bit. Get him killed. Bring a couple of the other guys up here. I'm sure there's one more down there that does normally chase, but maybe I'm mistaken there. Come on. I know you want a piece of it. I'll take that arrow, just to get the parry off. But yeah, talking aside from... There he is. I knew he'd be back. Take that. A little bit of a jab in the chest. Oh! God damn it. Kicking the episode off kind of zany, I guess. Falling to my death there off the goddamn castle. But as I was saying, or as I was about to say before that ridiculous blunder, I hope you guys have been staying safe during the whole, you know, pandemic sweeping the world right now. I mean, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I guess you're hiding under a rock or something. Like, what's going on? Surely you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, just letting you know, I do care. Hope you guys are all in good health and whatnot, and your family members are staying safe. So yeah, just be sure to keep that going. Stay safe and stay inside. Just chill, sit back, watch some Dark Souls, or play it. Never hurts to play it, right? Okay, now they did actually shut the gate on us. That generally is the case. That always does happen if you don't just run right through and pressure them to stop. Getting on the other side there to stop the gate coming down just before they can reel it back on us. Okay, interesting trick here. People may know this, but if not, an alluring skull, you might... Oh, okay, not you. Not you. This isn't your time to shine, buddy. Not your time to shine. There you go. You can run back around to us. You might be thinking an alluring skull, useless item. But there is actually one particular instance there where you can do that. And you can get the boar to kill himself on the fire. Right there. Interesting tidbit. I assume, considering the game's been out so long, that you know, people already know that technique. But if not, and you're having a little bit of struggle with him, maybe you're a little bit of a new player, easily take care of him like that. Grab the alluring skulls, throw it in there, the boar will kill himself. It's been a while since I've done that, actually. That feels pretty fresh, to be totally honest with you. Whoop! Knock this barrel down. There's nothing through here. I mean, even though you can see that it's blocked on the other side, when I first played the game, back when it came out, fresh off release, I was thinking, you know, I was always looking for secrets in that little doorway. Nevertheless, we will make our way down here through the parish, or heading deeper into the parish, I should say. We'll take care of these dreglings, grab the upcoming key, and we will also be approaching my favourite weapon in the game. And considering you guys haven't really suggested any weapons to use yet, I mean, apart from killing bosses with particular weapons, I am actually feeling pretty happy about that, because I might be able to use my all-time favourite. If you don't know what it is, it's the halberd. Regular halberd. I feel like it's such a class weapon. Classy moveset, good variation to it. It's got some slash and poke damage, all combined into its moveset. We'll grab the mystery key there, of course allowing us to go down to the Taurus demon. Yeah, classy moveset, good varied attack types, buffable, good base damage, quality weapon, scales off both dexterity and strength, which of course what a quality weapon is. It's not going to get you know, A scaling with dex or strength like particular weapons in those classes actually deliver to the player. But for a quality weapon, you know, usually if it gets CC scaling, something like that, or B and a C, something like that, it's extremely good. Good scaling, because it spreads the damage boost off of 2 stats instead of 1, which of course results in less diminishing returns as you spread the stats through them. A very nice weapon. Let's see what we can do as a backstab here, just with our fist, actually. On the Balder Knight. Oh, yeah, we got him. 1, 3. Pathetic. Okay. Okay, I can't really see too well there, to be honest. Ceiling was blocking my view. I kind of want to bait this guy out a little bit. Oh no, not the alluring skull. Yeah, he's taking the bait though. Actually worked. Whoop! Nope. Get that S-stock away from me. It is the S-stock, right? Ooh, nice dodge, dude. Yeah, he's not using Balder Side Sword, I don't think. The ones further up in the parish in the church do, though. I really thought you guys as well in the comments was going to be telling me to go to the gargoyles. Usually the next boss in the game, I think, for most people. Though no, you are forcing me down to Capra Demon with the goddamn dogs. I mean, I love dogs. My absolute favourite animal, despite having wolf in my name. But I guess they are both part of the canine sub-family of animals, so, you know, they're brothers in a sense. Yeah, I knew you were waiting there, dude. Come get some. But yeah, dogs, I do love dogs. Had one of my own for a good while. He sadly passed away a couple of years ago, though. God bless Max, the legendary doggo that was a cross between a Labrador and a Pointer. Lovely dog, best dog in the world. I lost him to lymphoma. There's a little bit of personal info about myself there. I did have a dog. Whoops. Okay, we don't want to die to... Ooh, these regular guys here. Be careful about that. We will chug a couple of Esters here. His friend did a decent job there of trying to back him up. Covering all bases in case I came out with the parry. We could also do with leveling up soon as well. At this level it's not going to take us too many souls, and we have been holding on to them a little bit longer than we probably should do. I mean, losing souls is all part of the game, right? So it's no big deal in a sense, but occasionally it is nice to actually spend some of them and get some nice bonuses from that. And I think for us, we'll be looking at endurance. We could do with a bit of a better equip burden. Dead end ahead. True message. True message. Now, where do we go next? Andre? Or back to Firelink? I guess we should unlock the shortcut back to Firelink here. Knight of Berenique. Whoop. We will skip him for now. I might as well showcase something here as well, if you didn't know either. Let's see if he attacks one more time. Okay, didn't quite get that off. Okay, so I'll move on just in case they end up dying there. But you can actually parry that guy. You can't deliver the riposte, unfortunately. However, you can parry him. Considering I am showing a couple of the more obscure tidbits to the game in this episode, like with the Alluring Skulls that I just did a touch earlier. And with the Knight of Berenique there, he is parryable. Back to Firelink. We probably don't really need to... In fact, yeah, we'll spend our souls here, and then we'll run back to the draw gate, grab the key, roll onto the Capra Demon, and work our way down there. So considering you guys actually, did suggest a couple of other things down in the comments that probably won't be showcased this episode. Look, we're still on base stats, so we've not even leveled up yet. Endurance, we'll throw... How many levels can we get here? 10. 9. Okay. I guess we'll boost them for now. Never hurts to have a little bit more HP and endurance. So as I was saying there, considering a couple of suggestions unfortunately won't be showcased in this episode, as we will be going to the Capra Demon, I think we will probably push them up on the list a little bit in terms of showcasing them in the next episode or next after. Of course, depending on what gets suggested when this one gets uploaded. But you get the idea, right? If something, misses a feature, we'll try and do that at our earliest possible convenience in the upcoming episodes. Can't do them all at once, folks. I'm sorry. You got to go with the most popular option sometimes. I probably shouldn't have pulled all these guys at once too. So it is generally a case of majority rules. We'll have to go with the most popular request. Or if something gets requested multiple times, I probably will have to go with that instead of, some of the other ones. I'm sure you guys understand that though. There we go, save ourselves a little bit of time doing that. I don't know whether we will have totally reset aggro there, but certainly to some degree. Okay, no, they're back and ready to go right away. Ooh, I didn't count on this guy standing so close there, though. Okay, we are currently being bodied, and I'm locked against the door there. Good job we spent those souls, I guess, right? Only losing 457 there, that's no big deal. Only a tiny amount. The reset's not bad for us, though. We could probably just run down for the key right now and grab it and work our way back across the bridge. Due to the fact that I think this request is going to take a little bit of a while, maybe a couple of attempts too, so I don't want to make the episode too long for you guys. Alrighty, back to the top. The aggro has definitely reset now, I don't need to worry about that. So as I'm just running, working my way back through here, I will say to those who may be viewing the video new, or be a new viewer I should say, and my English sometimes just does not work, feel free to leave your suggestions in the comments after this video, as, you know, of course we will be doing everything in our power to let you guys guide the playthrough, and, you know, really be the gatekeepers of this series, just letting us, just guiding us through Lordran. Just put your ideas down there is what I'm trying to say. Stop rambling. I need to stop rambling. Just escape these guys and get a move on. And another bit of a heads up, I know this is kind of off topic instead of talking about the gameplay here. I do stream on Twitch sometimes. If you guys are actually, you know, hoping to catch a live stream of me or would like to see me live, I do stream over at twitch.tv/BetaWolfLP. Just in case, you know, you wanted some live action, I guess. I know it's not the thing for everyone, and it doesn't mean I'll be stopping uploading YouTube videos. I'll still keep these coming, don't you worry. But just thought I'd throw that out there in case anyone was thinking that they'd like to watch some live gameplay too, with interaction in chat and a bunch of other stuff as well, of course. It's always down in the description of the video too, just in case anyone wants to take a look there, but in all my time of uploading YouTube videos, I don't believe I've ever, maybe once at the most, spoken about actually having a Twitch channel on here, so there's just a heads up for you guys. Alrighty, where are we sitting here? We could probably get our buckler going again now. Oh, we don't have the goddamn decks, I forgot about that. Let's level up a little bit. We could probably use it. We could probably use it for upcoming fights, let's say. We'll squeeze some more souls here. Back to talking about the gameplay now, don't you worry, guys. After I'm going on my tangents every now and then, which I can, of course, be Whew! Speak normally. I swear to God, I'm not even like this in person. I'm not stuttering left and right. I guess it's because I'm excited to be playing, and sometimes I've got, you know, a lot on my mind of what I want to talk about in the video and playing at the same time. You guys get it, I know you are. Bunch of cool dudes. I know I can occasionally go off on tangents sometimes. I mean, sometimes it can make for interesting commentary, but I bet sometimes you guys are like, just get on with a playthrough, just go. Don't worry though, I am enjoying it. I do always enjoy playing some Dark Souls and making videos on here, so don't you worry about that, I'm always having good fun. Okay, level up 1 in Dex there, it will help us out nicely. Still can't use the buckler though. So we'll go back to our plank shield, our trusty old plank shield there. If you're wondering what's on the bridge that we've just passed, it is the Claymore. I don't really feel like I need to grab that currently. I don't think we'll use it on this playthrough. The halberd should suit us fine, to be totally honest with you, so we can stick with that. And I think the other item back there, to my memory, is just a soul item. Nothing to worry about there either. Oh, right in the butt. That is so central that it could be between the butt cheeks. Okay, working our way down here. Down the ladder. I do feel like it's kind of cool in Dark Souls 2, I believe, was the first iteration of the fast climbing. you could hold your button of choice and you would climb the ladder faster there. Simple yet effective mechanic, I think, the fast climbing, where in this game it doesn't have it, but that's totally fine. Okay, this guy wants to tango a little bit. There we go. Rest here, of course, it's the most convenient shortcut for going down to where we'll be going. Having that little ramble segment a moment ago actually did remind me of a comment that I did receive last episode. One of you guys in the comments was suggesting that, you know, just chill out, have fun, you know, don't worry if, you know, I'm making mistakes or anything like that, and I guess the rambling thing can kind of tie in with that, or the stuttering at least. I kind of thought that was a really nice comment, because in the last episode I was trying to make a certain jump and I kept failing it over and over again, and I was apologising, and you guys were just like, just chill, have fun. It's all good, don't worry, just play as you play, we'll enjoy it. And that kind of sincere message goes a long way sometimes. I do appreciate that. Ooh, that damage though. Not great. I feel like maybe just to get through this area, we could have... Nice dodge as well. The dogs always do pull out the good dodges. I feel like working through this area though, we could have gone to Andre first and maybe popped a couple of Titanite shards into this weapon just to give it a little bit of boost, but hey, we're using base gear. I don't mean to flex on you guys right now, but we're using our base gear. So you know, maybe I deserve a little bit of Dark Souls street cred for that, maybe? Or maybe not. I know people do very impressive Dark Souls runs, all kind of challenges, beating the game without getting hit and stuff like that. Now that is unbelievable. I have beat the game without dying. I have never beat it without getting hit, but then again, to my defense, I've never even tried. But I would definitely not be able to do it, what's it called, without tryharding. I would need to be locked and loaded, and the commentary would be dog awful. Okay. Let's work our way through these hollows here. Torch hollows, never underestimate the torch hollow, by the way. Never underestimate them. Because if you get a gang of them and they do the charging attack that hits for like 1,000,000 damage per second, then you're gonna die, so be careful of that. I think there's a humanity waiting for us back here. It's not often I go through like this, just collecting every item, but I feel like it makes for a bit of a better playthrough on YouTube. Actually showcasing, you know, different areas in the game, without just, you know, skipping through everything, you know, barely giving anything a showcase. And considering it is the first time on Dark Souls on the YouTube channel, then, you know, we will certainly be taking a good gander at things, which I know you guys actually do like that. A bit of lore will come as well. Now, what I do like here from the change of approaching our way into, you know, we're in lower Undead Burg right now. What I do like from this lower Burg area, as we walk down these stairs, you can see the environment kind of shift a little bit. A bit of a different brick texture, and of course the floor texture down there on the left side, combined with the gates and the darkness on the other side of them. You can really tell that with this game in particular, more so, I'd say, the way that the world strings together totally, acting as one, I feel like is extremely impressive. I'm not saying the others aren't, because you know what I'm like for Souls. I love my Souls. I love all the games, but in this one in particular, it does feel like one big open world, and you can see here it is like generally the start of the depths. Even though you can't enter this way, we need to take the key, or unlock the door beyond the Capra demon, I should say. But I just thought that was a nice, interesting tidbit like that people may just generally overlook.
Somebody, please let me out of here. Somebody, anybody, help me. Unlock the door. Damn, I'm finished. How did this ever happen?
Well, Griggs, you got yourself locked in. You were scared, you ran away from the thieves and the dogs, and you locked. waiting for an undead hero like myself to come and rescue you. And there you go, buddy. You're out now.
Brilliant. You opened the door for me. Thank you. I'm saved. I thought I might never escape. I am Griggs of Vinheim, a sorcerer of the school. I am much obliged for your assistance. Thanks to you, I may now resume my travels.
And you know what his travels are? Finding Big Hat Logan. Big Hat Logan's kind of his master. He does, or he sees him as his master, like his teacher, to help him, you know, improve his sorcery skills, his intelligence. So throughout the game, he does generally seek to find Logan. Kaboom. And there we go, we got our sorcerer stuff. Not that it will matter on this playthrough, though. But, yeah, that's Griggs for you. We'll catch him at Firelink Shrine as well, so there'll be more dialogues from him coming up. I wonder if I can with throwing some boots on here. Yeah, we can. I feel like that goes really nicely as well, especially with the chest piece. What would you guys prefer? I think this just can look a little bit silly whenever you're not wearing any leg pieces, but we'll rock it for now. Another tidbit for helping new players. Now, I don't presume, because, you know, if you're watching this, you probably like the Souls game and I've played them already. And two, I can't remember what my second point was, but for new players, just in case you are struggling with this area and you need a little bit of a hand, you can go over here. Wrong door. It's this one. Unless they changed it. Hey, yo, with certain weapons, you used to be able to abuse the door there, because the thieves will barge out. You used to actually be able to hit them through the door. I cannot believe that you can't do that anymore. Or maybe I'm just using the wrong type of weapon, but I've definitely been doing it in the past. That would have been a good helping hand for players struggling with the area for sure. Now, we are parrying, but we do need to remember they can certainly parry us as well, so we've got to be careful of that. They also do like to get the occasional backstab in as well. I ain't swinging. I know what you're going to do. He's going to jump on my back. Come on. Okay, and now we miss it. Don't get blood loss, though. And good night, my sweet thief. What? Mail breaker. Yeah, we've got that letter opener now, boys. Don't worry. We are safe. No more danger. I remember when there were certain memes going around about the mail breaker back in the early days of Dark Souls, and everyone was like, yo, what's this weapon for? Because nobody would ever use it because it's useless. There's just generally better options. I mean, I'm not saying it doesn't have its use. Every weapon can certainly have its place, but it's certainly a little bit inferior in terms of some of the similar weapons in its class. Whether it be range, damage, scaling, things of the sort, you can always generally get a bit of a better option. So you don't really see much of the mail breaker getting used. Ooh, nice backflip. He still cops the damage though. Oh god, I really hope this is what I didn't want to happen. That's why I was slowly walking back. I didn't want the dog to aggro at the same time. You know what they can be like. Two versatile enemies like this can certainly be extremely dangerous. Ooh, yeah, we just need to back up a little bit and get some sups off. Estus Flask, delicious. Speaking of which, I do actually have like a model Estus Flask on my desk. I mean, the quality's not great. I got it many years ago in a kind of Dark Souls bundle of some sort and stuff like that, because I do enjoy my collectibles, or at least I used to when I was a little young. I mean, I'm only 23 now, but you can imagine 6 years ago I was 17 and I was thinking, yeah, I'd like that. Give me that model Estus flask. Just a nice little decoration on my desk. Now we're getting personal in this episode. I'm giving away the name of my dog, or what my dog's name was, I should say. The fact that I've got an Estus flask on my desk, we're getting extremely personal. So let me get personal with you guys. I'm actually curious about this. I was thinking about it over the course of the last couple of videos. I'm intrigued to know where a lot of you guys are from. I mean, I can check in the analytics on YouTube just to see where the most viewers come from, but I'd be interested to hearing, what country you guys reside in. You don't need to give me any, extreme detail. I'm not being a weirdo like that, but just curious. Now, folks, the moment that we've been waiting for. Pretty much my real life expression right now. You guys asked me to kill this guy with the broken straight sword. Holy hell. Let's go. I kind of want to pull out the club just to kill the dogs with it and kill the Capra demon with that, just to work my way around the rule. Don't hate me, folks. But we can't even get the fast roll off. Let me kill the dogs with this, and I'll kill the Capra demon with this. Yeah, deal? Do we have a deal there? I'm shaking on it, guys. Right now, you guys may not be able to see, but I'm shaking on it with you. Let's go. Ooh. Roll like a bat out of hell when you first get in the fight. That's for sure. Don't hit me. Thank you. He can still hit you up here sometimes. Oh, god damn it. No! Nah. BS on me, boy. Okay, maybe he is, actually. I died. Yes, I did. I've got a sneaking suspicion. Like, you know what, guys? There's probably going to be a lot of deaths on this playthrough. Let's accept it now. I've not even upgraded a piece of goddamn gear yet. And some of the suggestions that you're giving me are like, yeah, let's punish. Let's make this guy suffer. Guys, please. Let that bleed go down. Oh god, no, we've been followed by him too. Okay, the weapon there is screwing us over. I don't want to just slowly clear the area again there. Purely because of the fact that I don't want you guys waiting an eternity for us to do this video. This boss fight, I should say. You guys are ruthless making me do this. I was there like, you guys just suggest the weapons, it can be anything. It can be, you could have asked me to go and get the Great Scythe from the start, become OP early on. You guys are like, nah, go kill that Capra demon with a broken hill. Lol. Omega lol. Don't do it, dude. Don't do it. I'm watching the stamina bar extremely inquisitively right now. Yeah, that's the problem with not killing them, though. Thank God that guy missed. It's such a painful area to run back through as well. I mean, trust me, mark my words, I can speedrun from top to bottom in a second. This has got me wrapped up struggling. Blighttown's pretty easy. I can actually showcase a quick Blighttown rundown in this playthrough if you'd like. I mean, of course, you won't be picking up items or, killing anything, of course, because we're going through there, but, I can showcase a bit of a quick run through it. I think I remember the route, I'm just thinking now. I should probably concentrate on the gameplay, to be totally honest with you. I'm trying... Yeah, we are going to actually have to work our way back through here again, guys. I tried to pull them to the right. Certain enemies, you can bait them and drag them a certain direction. But with the dogs, the pathing's so erratic and crazy that they are pretty much pinpoint. They find it pretty easy to chase you down. Okay, let's two-hand this. Let's go ham. The best form of attack, or best form of defense, I should say, is attack. There we go. Cleaned them up. Now we're not going to be feeling too much pressure from behind once we kill these first two dogs. That should only be the biggest issue, actually, because the thieves are a lot slower. They're going to be, you know, way behind in terms of catching us up. But these guys here is what pins us back, or pins us from behind against the two dogs that come from the front. Man, I forgot how painful the blood loss can be in this game as well. The poison damage is actually pretty low. I mean, you guys know if you've played Demon Souls and stuff like that, to my memory, the poison damage there is much more significant, a lot harder to manage. And the Blight Town in this game really doesn't compare to the Valley of Defilement. That place was a hellhole. Seriously. There we go. Roll makes it through. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Give me some whoops. Get out of dodge. Get out of dodge. I didn't click roll there. I'm not sure what happened, I'll be honest. I didn't click roll there. Please let me get one off. No! I'm trapped again. Really? God damn. I need to be more aggressive, I think. Wait on the stairs. And, you know, kill the dogs as they run up. Goodness gracious, I'll be honest with you, I really didn't think it would take me this many attempts to get through here. I actually like playing unlocked as well. I don't know how you guys feel about the locking. But it adds more versatility to your swings and style of play, I feel. I mean, not all the time, don't get me wrong. The lock-on is a must for the game. It's got to be in there. But I do... Like, I'm not calling lock-on mechanic rubbish. It's certainly not that. And it's easy to control. Works well. But I feel like, me personally as a player, I like to switch up between being locked and unlocked depending on the situation. It gives you more options, I feel. I know you can get up here, but they seem to be blocking each other. There we go. Right. Run up the stairs. Oh god, not you. Run up the stairs, turn around the top without going on that little ledge, kill the two dogs as they come up, and hilt the Capra demon. Could have probably topped ourselves off here with Estus as well before we did this, but you know what? So be it. As long as I don't get trapped here, I'm okay. And we're trapped. God damn it. I actually feel safer in here than out there, to be honest. Wait, what? Excuse me? Someone want to explain what just happened there? He actually made it as well. He got the backstab off before... before we could get in. I'll be honest, I'm getting a little impatient now. I can't even beat the Capra Demon normal. How do you think I'm gonna... I can't even get to fight the Capra Demon. How do you think I'm gonna do with a goddamn hilt? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, folks? Now, I do apologise if it does cause some frustration, the constant deaths here and running back, but it's all part of the games on. It's all part of the game, certainly on this kind of playthrough, folks. So we've got to expect it to some degree, right? So my apologies for that, but we will get here, and we'll get it done at some point. You know what? Instead of actually killing the Capra demon, because this video is already getting way on time, I think what we'll do is we'll make a visit to Andre just to upgrade our gear a little bit, and then we'll get rolling back down to the Capra demon on the next video. I do apologise that I wasn't able to showcase it this time, folks, but you know, an hour-long episode's probably not going to be too... Why did I not wait for him to come down? That was the dumbest thing I have ever done. Yeah, an hour-long video is probably not going to be too convenient for you guys or myself, I guess. So it is sad that we're not going to be able to kill him on this episode, but don't worry, the wager is still there. We'll do it. Mark my words. We're not skipping him. He will be our next boss. So don't you worry. And when I say it's not convenient for myself having an episode that long, it's because of the upload times. Due to the fact that the last episode took literally over 20 hours to upload. I am not kidding. I am not kidding, guys. Left that thing on overnight. Left that PC on overnight, lighting up my bedroom like a Christmas cracker. PC was just making the room glow. Speaking of glowing, how incandescent are you folks feeling today? And would you like us to do the Solaire storyline? I mean, we can do that. We can certainly do it on this playthrough. I know one or two of you have been asking for lore. We will speak about a couple of interesting points, and one of them will be for one of our upcoming bosses, Pinwheel, which I feel like he doesn't get much of a shout when it comes to lore, but there is a lot out there for him. Oh, well, there is a bit. There's a bit that you can speculate on for sure, is what I'm saying. And I actually feel like it's quite an interesting story. And it all ties in the rite of kindling and so on. And the fact that he, if my memory serves correct, I might need to take a bit more of a think about it and scrub up on a bit of the information. But I think I'm right in saying he betrayed Nita. He was once his friend, so to speak. So that should be interesting for you lore buffs that are looking for me to talk about those kind of topics a little bit. Okay. Come on. Come down here. Single file only. That's right. 2 meters apart. Quarantine. Don't get near to each other. Okay? Otherwise we're going to have to punish that. There we go. Drop the Balder Side Sword. Great dex weapon. And he didn't. It is a pretty rare drop. And of course, if you didn't know, the more humanity you have, active humanity in the top left, it actually increases your item discovery. Like, we're on 100 there. $150 item discovery just off that one. So if you're farming for something, be sure to pop that humanity. I think it caps at like 10, but yeah, just be sure to, you know, follow that if you're farming for something. It could save you a lot of time. It's not going to make things drop instantly, but it can certainly help. And there's also a ring or two in the game that can help with that as well. I believe the Gold Serpent ring can do that. We'll probably pick that up at Sen's Fortress later on.
Well, you must be a new arrival. I'm Andre of Astora. If you require smithing, then speak to me.
Hello, Andre. Familiar face, good to see. Hurrah! Okay, what do we need here? I kind of don't want to stick to the
I'll be
club.
seeing you then.
So let's just see what we've got here. The halberd could be nice, like I say, but we're probably not going to have the stats for that right now. 16 in strength. Ooh, we've got the dex for it. You know what? We'll level up our club for now. Get the strength later on, and then
Well,
we shall level up the halberd a little bit. Yeah, there we go. All those one Titanite shards that I've got. We'll buy one more there and reinforce again. And we're not going to have enough money to do more than that, but a little bit of a boost should be nice.
don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
That's right, folks. That goes for all you viewing out there. Okay. I think now 45-minute mark. I think it would be a good time to wrap up the episode. Once again, apologies for not managing to kill the Capra demon there, or at least even get a swing on him. But I feel like we had some interesting topics this episode. I really do. Bit of something different for sure. Speaking about some personal stuff and coming up in the future episodes of the series. I don't know. I've really enjoyed it as always. I will just get back up here, ready to run back. By the time we start the next episode, we will be back ready to fight the Capra demon down in the Burg. So don't worry about that. We'll wrap it up here. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to leave your comments down below for future suggestions or something that you'd like to see me do differently, and so on and so forth. So thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.